What's it like dating in your 50s?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I would compare it to pushing your tray down the cafeteria line. You know you gotta pick something, but nothing looks good.
This is bullshit.
What is it?
This is bullshit.
You trying to tell me at 53 it's just over for me?
You was 53 and you still out here trying to date. It's over.
I get it, she still looks good for her age, but nobody's checking for a woman who's in her 50s. She's 53 and she's still out there trying to date.
So you know what's amazing about dating when you're older, and I just had this huge aha moment, is that I no longer have to qualify the person I'm dating based on their ability to build something. When you're younger, you're looking for somebody that qualifies as a husband or that would be a good father.
Yeah, that makes sense because one, you've already done that in your late 40s or possibly 50s for the most part. A lot of those women have already been married and divorced. And two, you just gotta take what you can get because your options are not what they used to be.
Or maybe you're a single parent and you're looking for a good baby daddy.
Bruh.
You might be looking for somebody financially stable that you're going to build with or build a business with.
Yeah, that's very common because a lot of women want the simps to come and save the day. They still want the beta male providers.
I no longer have to qualify who I'm hanging out with based on a future anything. Now it can be, this is fun. This person gets me lit up and energetic and I have a good time with them, so that's who I'm going to hang out with right now. I think that's a really cool new phase in life that I didn't have before.
A few moments later.
The best and worst things of my marriage. We're divorced now, divorced after 25 years.
I want a divorce.
She got divorced after 25 years of marriage, so maybe she's not looking for anything serious. And the new phase she's talking about is what we call the carousel. I mean, I guess she just wants to have fun and we'll see how that goes.
But wait! There's more!
I want you. I want to get to know you. I like you. No, you don't! You just want to touch my private parts!
What the hell?
I'm gonna be 50.
Damn!
Are you single right now?
Real single.
Have you ever been married before?
Yeah, I was married for a long time. About 30 years.
I want a divorce.
So how's dating been the last year single?
I don't date.
30 years, that's a long time to start over after. But this is the norm in the US. So if you meet a woman who's in her 40s or even 30s, then most likely she's already been married and divorced.
So would you say that you're looking for something serious again at 50 right now?
Yeah, somebody that meets my expectations.
So what do you expect from your man right now?
To take care of me. To provide for me.
Are you serious?
Even though I don't need a man to provide for me.
Even at 50, she still has a lot of expectations. This gotta be delusion at its finest. It doesn't matter if they're in their 20s, 40s, or even 50s, they're still delusional. This lady is the typical Western modern woman, and if she wasn't always like that, now she is.
Okay, I just went on a date, and it was the first date. Look, I'm all broke out in hives. I didn't even stay past the first drink, and it was awful.
It had to be really bad for her to leave that early. We've all been there before. I've had dates in the past that didn't even last 15 minutes.
Look, my cheeks are all red. I'm a mess. I'm a mess.
Bruh.
And he was freaking talking at the top of his lungs. 5, 6 people around us were looking around. It was embarrassing. And all he was talking about is his finances. No! It was terrible.
Since you ladies always want to know how much a man makes because you don't want to settle.
Nope.
So he just told you in advance. And guys, please, don't lead with your wallets because you're going to put yourself in the position to be used. Don't do that.
What's it like dating in your early 50s?
Yeah, no, it's tricky, but you know, we're catching all those people who were married for like 20 years. And those marriages that are breaking up, the high school sweethearts, you're catching those.
She didn't lie. That's basically what you're going to get though. But why are you still dating in your 50s, especially if you're a woman?
I am right now with dating is like I'm not like in the streets, but I'm on the sidewalk. I'm not inside. I'm on the sidewalk.
Unless you're a widow, that's really not what you should be doing at 50.
I had a one-night stand last night. It was amazing. He says to me, "Have you ever played the airplane game?" I was like, "Ooh, sounds kinky." He says, "It's time for you to take off."
Yeah!